What is going on, guys? This is Nas from PyroTrackGaming, and we're gonna be doing our third installment of the best character series. Now, for this week, I went ahead and grabbed Nagato, Neji, and Six Pats Madara. Now, if you're not sure what this basically is a weekly series that I make every Saturday, like my Friday and my Sunday weekly series, and I'm gonna be going over some of the best characters you could play as, or what you can expect when you play these kind of characters, and what's your mindset going in fighting these kind of guys. So I'm just gonna give a quick little explanation and maybe like a little summary of these guys, and then see you guys can test them out yourselves in player match and see if you guys like them, if they roll with you, and then you guys can use them on ranked if you want. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and start off with Nagato. Now, Nagato on Storm 3 was one of my favorites. Him and PTS Rock Lee are my favorites to use. He has a great range of hits. So basically, he will be one of those guys who will win the. If you were to both bounce off each other's chakra dash, he is one of the guys who will for sure win. If you guys both button mash circle right away, he will mostly win because he has the range and speed. Now, also another clean thing about his combo is when he throws those shurikens, sometimes people were to sub out of a combo, right? But when he throws the shurikens, sometimes it still gets them regardless. Like Itachi, the shurikens will hit you even when you sub, making you not do a single thing, and you make them sub twice, or hell, if they had one sub only and you get them with the shurikens, you can finish your combo off and get more damage going for yourself. Um, Nagato really like his grab isn't that great. You have to be really close for his grab, but he has a nice tilt. Now, a tilt move is when you move the right analog stick towards the top right corner and you press circle right after. So he has the almighty pull as his tilt. Now, I've shown you guys before on the combo cancel ultimate jutsu things. You guys can actually use his tilt into an ultimate jutsu if you want, depending on how you guys see it. But that's one of the cool things he can do for sure. He has two ninjutsu attacks, so you can either use his almighty push, which is really OP and good, or you can go ahead and use his Shura. I think it was like a Shura dance or Shura rocket. I don't know. I forgot what it's called exactly, but basically he shoots a rocket launcher. Now, this was the most spam thing about Nagato in Storm 3. Everyone would just quick awaken when they used to have that, and they just press triangle circle for that little rocket launcher. Because the rocket launcher is quick, it is fast, and it does so much damage. Like, it does a lot of damage. So if you guys do put on his Shura dance thing, try to use it only when your opponent is off guard or they're not focusing too much. Like, you can sneak it in there once in a while, like people do fireball jutsus and whatnot. So I mean, experiment with yourself, or if you like the almighty push, you can use that too. There's plenty of ways you can use almighty push for yourself. His ultimate jutsu has a good amount of range, I believe. It's slow. It's slow getting over it, but at the same time, just look at that. It just flies around for a while. It has a good amount of time that it's on the field, and it's also pretty big too, right? So they kind of have to avoid it for the most part. So that's really it for Nagato. That's all I want to say about him. He's a good character, I find. He's a great combat guy for on ground fighting. So if you guys do want to fight on the ground, and you guys are like people, you're like a person who likes to run and rush your opponent a lot, don't give them too much space. This is your best bet for people to use. But a better person to use is actually Neji when it comes to this kind of thing. So Neji is by far one of the best ground fighters in this game, right? It only makes sense to Hyuga after all. So Neji is special because he is also one of those guys who wins fights first when it comes to pressing circle, who has the more range and speed going into the combination and whatnot. Neji, he has a lot of different combos you can try out. He has a lot of combo cancels, I believe, too. You can try out and use for if you want. And he has his rotation. So his 8 trigram palm rotation is also like Nagato's almighty push, except it kind of keeps them in a little longer, and it also makes them waste their subs. Now, this is great for support as well. So if you're using Neji as your main character, and you wanted to switch it up during like a combination, I don't know, you're fighting and you switch like this, and you keep fighting, right? Neji can end up being a good support as well. So he's like one of those good support, good attack people like Pain here, like Nagato here too. His awakening is alright. It's not really great. His grab is pretty good too, but you need to be pretty close for that as well. His tilt is like he throws. I think he throws some air palms at you, like Hinata's. Just like for Hinata's triangles ninjutsu attack, you can just throw air palms in the air. Now that's actually pretty useful for a lot of things. You know, if your opponent's pretty close and you want to get them further back away from you, you can go ahead and use this like that, and they'll be out of the way. All right. So that's really Neji is self-explanatory because he's more of a ground guy. So like Nagato, if you guys really enjoy rushing people, this is your guy to go to. All right. So our last person here, Madara. Now Madara is this is 6 pats for another regular Madara. I've already done the regular Madara before my other videos, but this is the regular 6 pats Madara. He is nice because he like the other two guys. He is one of those quicker guys who can attack off the jump when it comes to pressing circle and button mashing. He's one of the quicker guys to use. He has a bunch of ninjutsu attacks you can use. So like yesterday I went over the black hole jutsu. He can also use the fireball jutsu in this one as well. The flame loud singing jutsu. Which is really I love this jutsu a lot because this thing has a lot of range. It can also kind of get your opponent if they were to try to sidestep from it. And look at the range on this jutsu. It is a really good jutsu. You can switch it up a lot, you know. If you want to if you bounced off somebody and you want to move back a little bit, you can use it after for extra range. So like if I were to just sidestep real quick or I were to step back, I can use it while in midair while stepping back. It's quick, it's fast, it catches people off guard a lot of the time, it's nice. Now his combos are also really nice as well. Now, his ultimate jutsu, now this thing you need to be pretty close to do. Like this kind of close, I think. It's not that amazing range wise, even though the actual jutsu itself is pretty cool, but for the most part, you have to be pretty close for this guy. You can't really do it from far away like the other guys. And what I find is the best about him for sure is his awakening. I love his awakening. His awakening is kind of cheap, but at the same time, it's really good. So let me go ahead and show you guys an example. Now he has a bunch of limbos, right? So you see those things in the bottom left-hand corner. You can use those in different ways. So if I press the left one here, I get all of my limbo things to attack at different times. This is amazing. This is actually one of the best things he has. He has like an uppercut for the limbos, which you can add into combination attacks. He has the down one here. They just throw shurikens, and then he has the up to under attack. And then he has a full-on combo where he just starts spinning around and whatnot. So I think Madara is a great character to use. He has a nice big shield too, which gives people confidence for some reason. I don't know why people get confidence from this huge shield. It's like any other shield, but I guess it's good if you guys like big shields, right? So, anyways, guys, those are my 3 for this week. And if you guys really did enjoy these kind of guys, and you guys are like, hey, you know what? I might try them out. Give me a like and subscribe for more content for sure. Tomorrow will be my combo cancel video, I believe. So I'll put 3 new guys in there. I've had some suggestions for those guys, so I'll make sure to kind of keep it to what you guys asked for. Anyways, guys, this is Nas from PTG. Thanks for watching the video, and peace.